Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is an updated hair routine on my Beachy Everyday Wave because I did one of these probably 3 months ago and it is not in any way whatsoever my up-to-date routine. I was doing something so weird back then with the wand and I wasn't loving how my hair came out, and I just feel like I know my hair better. I've been doing it more and more, so I've just kind of like learned the way. I have new products to show you and a new method. So you can use an affordable curling iron. I'm not saying to go out and buy the one I have. The one I used to have, you could get the same effects, but I did want to try a new and improved wand for you guys. So please stay tuned for my full Beachy, wavy, natural, everyday waves, whatever you guys want to call them. Okay, so the first step, I haven't done anything to my hair yet. Once it was drying, I put a little bit of a volumizing mousse thing in it, and then I kind of blew it. I don't really like to blow dry my hair, but I do it at like the last 5 minutes as my hair is wet. I lightly blow it. So this is how I wake up with my hair. So I'm just gonna gently brush it out so there's no knots. And this is a wet brush. These are the only brushes I like to use for my hair. I have very thick, long hair, and I just find that this doesn't pull or tug at my hair. So I'm just gently brushing everything out so that when I go through piece by piece, there's no knots. So for a heat protector, I always like to start out with a heat protector. This is by, I'm assuming this is the name of it, BEACHY. It's a Rosarco milk. I don't know. It's basically a reparative leave-in conditioner, but it does help protect against heat. And it smells really, really good, like coconuts. So I just kind of I separated my hair in half and half, and I just kind of evenly go through and spray underneath and then spray the top. I want to make sure that, every piece is covered. I just kind of brush it out so it doesn't feel sticky or anything. And then I'll just do the same for this side. It smells so good. And you could get this at Sephora. I'll try to have it linked below. This one piece is so blonde, oh my god. Okay, so next I wanted to show you guys, so I did a wave tutorial back in the day and it was just not good. But that was honestly how I did my hair every day. And one of my sisters taught me the proper way to wand my hair, and ever since then I've been getting way more compliments on my hair. I just like it so much better. It lasts longer, it just is more bouncy, and it doesn't look like weird little indentations. It just looks so much better. So shout out to my sister, you know who you are. Thanks for helping me. So a company actually reached out to me and they offered to send me a wand, and why not? The wand I had was okay, it wasn't great. What I like about this wand that they sent is that the barrel thing is all one length, whereas mine was thick at the top and thin at the bottom, and I didn't like that. So this is from the company, I don't know how to say it, Lange hair, Lange hair. I'll have it linked below, but thank you guys so much for sending this out. I'm so excited. I've tried it before, it works really well. I wanted to try it before I filmed it, but it works really, really well. So I'm going to explain to you exactly what I do. So starting on my left side, I'm going to grab a piece of hair and I start from the back, and I get a decent sized piece of hair. With my right hand, I am holding the wand, and I'm going to flip the wand upside down like this, and then twirl the hair over the wand, so away from my head. Once I get it to basically the end, I like to leave a little bit of the end out. I twist upwards so that the wave is a little bit up higher on my head. And I'm sorry I'm showing you such the back of my hair. I'm just showing you to show you, and I'll show you the front pieces because those are most important. And then I leave this on my hair anywhere from 20 to 25 seconds. This wand, there's only one setting, which is the highest setting. So if you have very delicate, thin hair, maybe I would suggest the other wand that they had on their site, which is for thinner hair. So I'm gonna show you one more time, and then I'll just fast forward it to the front because that's honestly the most important part. So, I don't know, I have a knot. So with my left hand, I have the hair. With my right hand, I have the wand, and I'm flipping it upside down like this, and then I'm wrapping away from my face so the hair goes over the wand for the first twirl. And sorry if this is confusing. I was so confused at first. My sister had to show me 7 times, and I've still called her after that, and she had to explain it to me. So don't worry if you don't get it your first time. It's honestly all muscle memory, and you'll start to get the hang of it, I promise you. But now that I've done it this way, I can't imagine doing it any other way, and my waves have never looked this good. And then another little tip is I didn't do it that time. Usually I like to catch the wave so it doesn't fall so much, but it's really not a big deal. Okay, so now that I'm on my front pieces, by the way, once I'm done, I just kind of throw everything in the back so I know what's left. I don't do sections in my hair anymore. So I usually like to separate my front pieces into 3 little sections. Meanwhile, I just said I don't do sections, but you know what I mean. I don't like clip up my sections anymore. So in the front, I usually like to get a smaller portion of my hair just because I don't want it one big chunk kind of like hanging in my face. So once again, I'm just doing the same thing, pushing the hair away from my face. So starting the hair above the wand. I'm gonna hold this there for anywhere from 20 to 25 seconds depending on your hair and how well it takes to a curl. Maybe this is way longer. I don't know, I'm bad at like estimating time. So maybe 30 seconds. And then I like to catch it like that and then gently throw it in the back. And it might look a little cray-cray right now, but I'll brush it out. So now I'm just dividing this into 2. And once again, I am going away from my face. And I like to bring this down because I do like the wave up high, especially for my face frames. And throw it in the back. And now this is the piece. This is the most important piece, in my opinion. And we are just, I like to just leave it up here on the top. This way it kind of pulls the hair back a little bit away from your face so it's not like a chunky curl in your face, you know what I mean? And this, I did a thinner portion so I didn't have to keep it up there so long. So this is what it looks like, oh my God, prior to me brushing it out. So now moving on to this side. Basically, this side I was so confused on, I think because I'm right-handed and I'm not the most coordinated person, so it took a little bit for me to understand what I was doing on this side. So hopefully this is helping you guys. So I'm holding the hair. I'm holding the hair with my right hand. With my left hand, I'm taking the wand, flipping it upside down, wrapping, this is where I get confused, like starting from underneath and wrapping away from my face over the wand. Does that make sense? And now I just wrap a little bit because I like the wave to go up higher. So basically exactly what you're doing, but now you're using your left hand, which for me was hard because I'm a right-handed person, but it's basically the same thing. All right, so I'll come back when I'm doing my front pieces because I don't want to bore you guys. Okay, so now that I'm doing the front, I'm doing the same thing. I'm separating it out into 3 sides, or 3 portions. This wand gets so hot, I burned myself like 5 times. But it works really well. So I feel like I didn't even need to be keeping my hair on for as long as I have been, especially now that it's like fully heated up. But it works really well. And I'm pretty sure they were affordable. Like I think this wand, well not affordable, but not bad. Like I think this wand was around the $80 mark, which for a good wand I think is normal. Am I right? But I don't know, I'm really loving how it is working. And it's like really cute. Okay, so now I just kind of put everything forward and I kind of see if there's anywhere where it needs to be retouched. I feel like it looks pretty good because I like it wavy anyway. I don't keep it like this. You can if you want, if you have like more of like a dressy occasion to attend. But I like to make them very beachy and wavy as possible. Where did my dry shampoo go? Taking my dry shampoo, you can honestly use any type of dry shampoo. You guys know I like the Batiste, which is from the drugstore, under $10. This company sent me a dry shampoo, which worked really, really well, but it's temporarily MIA. So today I'm going to be using the Kerastase Powder Bluff. I knew that sounded weird. Powder Bluff. And I used to brush through, but I noticed that just takes away way too much of your wave. So I kind of like to spray and like tousle my hair at the same time, and I think that really helps. So I just kind of go like this and kind of like tousle my hair. And I really like to get up. What's so great about this dry shampoo is it smells so good. And I really like to, like, you know, get up in there like that. And see, when you do the wave away from your face, see how it kind of like swoops out? That's exactly what I'm going for. So I'm just doing the same thing and tousling my hair. This stuff smells so incredibly good. I like to get up into the root. This just kind of helps to give some volume. But like I said, I used a volumizing mousse thing, which I could like show you guys, but which I noticed worked really well. And then you just blow it out so it doesn't make your hair sticky or anything. So now that I have a nice wave going on, I like to use a sea salt spray, and this is from the company Longue. I think that's how you say it, the same company from the wand. So what I love about the sea salt spray is that it opens the cuticles of your hair. A hairstylist told me this. I'm really not like, I don't know a lot about hair. I know that sounded really scientific, but a woman that was actually styling my hair told me that a sea salt spray opens the cuticles of your hair. That's why when you're on the beach, your hair is like on point and your waves are great. Fun fact of the day. So I just like to go in and from like here down, I like to spray it, but usually I go a little far away, but for you guys to see, I'm just gonna kind of like spray it in like that. And once again, tousle so it doesn't get sticky. You could kind of even like do like a scrunching motion. You can do a little bit of hairspray. I usually don't. I don't like the way it makes my hair feel. And for this look, it's very beachy, very wavy. Let me back you guys up so you can see my whole head. But for today, since it's a very casual day, I like to look very natural, effortless, and beachy, like I keep repeating myself. So I hope you guys liked how this turned out. Honestly, it looks so much better than my old routine if you go back in time, which I really don't even want anyone to watch that video anymore. It looks very different, but if you do remember that, let me know like what I was doing wrong. I don't even know. I can't even explain it to people, but this method is just so much better. I love how my hair comes out. I get compliments all the time, and a lot of people have actually requested me to do an updated routine because it obviously looked different than it used to look. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that it helped you if you're trying to get that perfect summery beachy wave. So I will see you guys in my next video. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.